Hello. We're in a snowstorm. Eli here, and for those of you that don't know, I have an Instagram and a Snapchat. Instagram's on the screen here, as well as Snapchat. Make sure to add me on both of those so you can keep up to date with my day-to-day life. Alright, so today's gonna be a little bit of a different video than what those of you who subscribe to the channel are normally used to. Give me 1 second here. That was my phone, not my car. So I'm out and about in a snowstorm right now. I figured it would be a good time to talk about the different traction control modes in the B8.5 S4. Now the B8 might be similar, I'm not 100% sure. In the B8.5, you have 3 modes. You have traction control on, you have Esc Sport, as they say, and then Esc off. Now, the 3 different modes are pretty simple to explain, but we also have demonstrations, which are kind of fun. The first mode would be Esc on. I know I said traction control at the beginning, it's actually Esc. What Esc is it's your stability control system, which prevents the car from sliding side to side, as well as your traction control system, which prevents the tires from actually spinning. The difference being stability control is only really gonna kick in if your car senses itself going sideways. So that means if you're accelerating in a straight line, stability control is not gonna kick in. But I believe it uses some sort of wheel speed sensors as well as your steering input to know when stability control should kick in. So the first mode is traction control on and stability control on. This lets you have almost no fun and actually gets you stuck. I just got stuck in a parking lot because I shut my car off to clean my wipers off, turned the car back on, all my systems were on again instead of off, and so the car was limiting power, not letting me spin the tires to get out of the parking lot. Go ahead. It just does not want to turn. So it was just understeering. That was pedal to the floor. Yeah. Now the next mode is Esc Sport, which I believe from our testing and from the research that I've done, turns off traction control, which allows you to spin the tires, but keeps stability control on so that if your car starts to slide, it can rescue you. Now I'm not sure what you would use this mode for. Maybe if you're drag racing, but you don't want the car to go sideways. It seems kind of pointless to me. Now in this clip, you'll see Alex start to turn the wheel, and as he turns the wheel, you can hear the car cut power, even though when he was in a straight line, he could fully accelerate with no issues. So you can hear it kind of killing power, I think. Now the final mode here is Esc off. Now that is done by, instead of just tapping the button to get to sport, pressing and holding the button for about 5 seconds. There's a thing that comes up that says Esc off, and now I have a little banner on my display that also says Esc off. This turns everything off. This means you have no assist. Now, depending on your driving ability, you may not want to do this. I would suggest finding a nice snowy parking lot, learning the car, learning how it handles with everything off, and only then turning it off on a public road, because it's nice to have the car save you if you don't really know what the car is going to do. Yeah, no issue. Look at you, Mr. Smooth Operator, pulling right up. So yeah, what can I say? Off is off.
Off is off.
Hope this video was informational for those of you that have S4s, or for those of you that are curious. As always, thank you guys for watching. Go out there and spread some positivity, and I will catch you guys in the next video. And make sure to click subscribe if you haven't already.